Super Bowl, getting fired up every down. All the cowgirls shaking their dozy-dos like a filly in a one-horse town. And our hands wave side to side, mile high, testify. God knows that it's time we get Bronco wild.
Hey, what's going on, Broncos country? So I want to give you guys a little news update about something I'm pretty sure you've all heard about it. Chad Kelly was arrested a couple days ago, charged with first-degree trespassing, and now he has been waived from the team officially. And of course, I didn't make a video about this earlier because I wanted to see how it was going to play out. I wanted to see if we were going to cut him, and I wanted to see if he was going to still be a part of the team, he was going to be suspended. I don't know. But it was official today. They made the announcement. We waived Chad Kelly. Elway made the announcement today. Of course, he had that news statement stating how we were very disappointed in Chad, how this behavior is unacceptable, and how, we won't tolerate this. And this, of course, lowers us down to 2 QBs on the depth chart, Keenum and Hogan. And my thoughts on this, this was really stupid. I read about the incident. Apparently Von Miller had a Halloween party for the Broncos, and he did say, of course, no drinking. He said, we're playing football, bring water. Sanders, apparently the Broncos players all brought water. Kelly brought his own stuff. And then, he got drunk, and they said he wandered into a residence, and he was actually chased out by one of the residents, and they showed a picture of his mugshot. It was kind of funny. But, yeah, this is very stupid, guys. You can't do stuff like this. I get that, Kelly's just trying to have a good time, but he had a reputation for being a bit of a party boy in his early years at Ole Miss. I was hoping we could turn that around a little bit here. He wasn't like Johnny Football bad, keep in mind. He's not like that. And, but yeah, that happened. I did read, that, he's been waived from the team. And of course, I think he made a stupid mistake. He shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb. And honestly, I don't know who's going to sign him now. I know people say, oh, no one's going to sign him, because look at what happened to Manziel. But Manziel, I would argue, had a worse track record than Kelly did. So, and this is, wow. So, I don't know if Kelly's going to go anywhere. Of course, I do think, we're going to need a backup because I know nobody trusts Chris Hogan. I definitely do not trust him on our team. Keenum, we need an option. I don't know who's available in the free agent market right now. That's why I was hoping we would sign Teddy Bridgewater at first when the option presented itself. When he got cut from when the Jets said we're just here for trade bait. But I don't think we were going to trade for him. I thought, they'll just cut him and we'll sign him because I would actually trust Teddy Bridgewater if Keenum didn't do his job. I don't know, guys. This is a bad situation for both sides. First off, of course, for Chad Kelly, this hurts his chance of getting signed anywhere else because I don't know if anyone else really is going to want this because now with, you look at the Steelers, how laden they are with drama and how, it's affected them. We don't need that, especially not to this point. We're a 3-4 team. We're going into the biggest game of the year right now, Arrowhead. We can't have any distractions on the field. Of course, nobody else wants that right now in their locker rooms. Then again, the Steelers refuse to address it. So I don't know. Maybe he'll find a home in Pittsburgh. I don't know. But, hey, they kept James Harrison after his abuse allegations. And I don't know. Maybe they'll find a home for Kelly. I don't know. But this is a joke. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. This also it hurts us because now we lose a QB on the depth chart, and a pretty promising one as well. He had a lot of talent, and I actually thought, if Keenum doesn't do his job, Kelly's an option. And I think there were quite a few people hoping that if Keenum was just a hold off, and we'd develop Chad and bring him in and make him the future of the franchise, and now he's elsewhere. And I don't know, guys. I don't know if there are any good options coming up for this next year's draft. I don't really follow that much college football. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the situation. This was a big mistake. I didn't want this. This is the last thing we needed going in, especially a game this big. Hopefully the team isn't too distracted by it. I actually am a little grateful that it was just a backup QB. And had this been like Case Keenum or Demaryius Thomas or Emmanuel Sanders or Freeman or Lindsey, or like Miller, this would be a huge distraction for the defense and for our offense. But thankfully, our starters are still intact and we can keep this going. I hope that I don't have to talk about anything like this throughout the rest of the season, but it's the NFL, full of nutcases. So we're going to see what happens. Anyway, guys, yeah, Chad Kelly, idiotic move. I think it's the right move to waive him. It's sad to see, well, not sad to see him go. I'm sorry to see him go because he had promised, but you can't have stuff like that. Anyway, guys, let me know your opinion down in the comments below about the whole Kelly situation. And if there are any third QB options you think we could explore, because I'm not entirely comfortable with going with just 2 QBs on the depth chart. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. Please let me know yours down in the comments below. Anyways, Broncos country, adios.